The December WASDE report showed some slight revisions from November. USDA pegged U.S. soybean ending stocks at 175 million bushels, down just 15 million from November. World stocks were down less than 1 million tons. USDA left U.S. corn ending stocks unchanged, but lowered world carryout by 2.5 million metric tons. And U.S. wheat carryout was lowered 15 million bushels, but the bigger cut was world ending stocks, down 4 million metric tons. Randy Martinson joins us with report analysis. Ending stocks on soybeans, U.S. only lowered 15 million bushels. That seemed to be a disappointment to the trade, but do you expect further revisions and cuts in January?
I do. I mean, they came in and made the adjustments to the crush number, which most were anticipating because of our record crush pace that we've been seeing. They made no changes to the exports, which, our exports were very strong to start with. And a lot of them were, the trade was concerned that maybe USDA wouldn't make changes in this report because of, we've seen this slowdown since Thanksgiving, or actually since November 9th. So it wasn't surprising that they didn't change it, but I do think they're going to have to make adjustments after the first of the year.
Also disappointed that USDA left corn ending stocks at 1.7 billion bushels, same as last month.
Same as last month. Now, we did see a lot of changes to corn in last month. We were still expecting to see a little bit in this month. I mean, we were, of course, the average trade guess had them 11 million below where they came in at. So it was a little disappointing. There was no changes to the corn number. We should have maybe seen a small adjustment, but I think USDA is going to wait that until they see the January final production numbers.
And we had a small adjustment in the U.S. wheat numbers. The bigger adjustment was the 4 million metric ton drop in the world stocks. What happened there? Well,
we did see an increase in production, which we expected in Canada and also in Australia. But we did see it has to be bigger demand coming from some of the other areas. China did see a little bit of cut in production. Overall, it's hard to say it. How many times have we said wheat actually was the most favored in the reports? This one was a little bit friendlier towards the wheat side.
And that wheat number should continue to get what, bigger or smaller, do you think?
I think we're going to see it get smaller. I mean, I'm a little friendly on the wheat side. It tells us that, USDA increased exports for U.S. by 10 million. That was a surprise when our exports were there at. That tells us that maybe there's some demand that's coming in the backside of or next year that we're not quite anticipating, likely from China because of the drop in production.
All right. Appreciate your analysis, and you can get more of our full analysis, Randy and I, at Agweek.com.